This video is about type 2 diabetes. It used to be a retirement के बाद आने वाली बीमारी. In fact, लोग समोसे लेके घर में मिलने आ जाया करते थे और डायबिटिक को भी खिला के जाते थे. But now, even 35-year-olds are getting diabetic. Our lifestyle has a major role to play. I'll be giving you a few diet tips, strategies and lifestyle practices which have really helped my type 2 diabetes clients, some of them with an HbA1c above 8, get an excellent control on their diabetes and have their medicine dosage reduced. For those of you who are pre-diabetic or if you have a good control, these tips may even help you reverse your diabetes. We'll also address a few myths and frequently asked questions for diabetics, but before I do that, my name is Sangeeta Narayan. I'm a dietitian, fitness consultant and a guest lecturer on nutrition to a batch of diabetes educators. And you're on the nHealth Lifestyle channel.
Strategy number 1 to reverse diabetes. Consult a good diabetologist or a doctor.
कार खराब हो तो कार्डियोलॉजिस्ट के पास कोई नहीं जाता, जाते सब मैकेनिक के पास है. बट अपना हेल्थ खराब हो तो किसी को भी ट्रस्ट कर लेते हैं. योगा टीचर्स, फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट, सोशल मीडिया फॉरवर्ड्स, नॉन मेडिकल बैकग्राउंड वाले रिलेटिव्स एंड फ्रेंड्स, these are not the correct authorities to prescribe medicines and supplements for a diabetic. Please, when it comes to your body, always believe in science-backed information coming from the correct authorities. Doctors are there to help us out. Depending on your age, your health condition and your ability to control diabetes, your doctor will let you know the dosage of your medicine or if your diabetes can be reversed without taking any medicines by just following a few lifestyle changes which will cause no harm to your body. Your doctor will also let you know the frequency of getting your tests done. Do not miss out on these tests or your follow-up visit. One of my clients' medicine dosage was reduced in a follow-up visit because her HbA1c came down from 8.5 to 6.5 within a span of 3 months. And all this was possible because she strictly adhered to her medications and also diet and exercise regime. If she had missed out on her follow-up visit, she would have unnecessarily taken a higher dose of medicine. This is why it is very important to work with your doctor as a team.
Strategy number 2 to reverse diabetes. Set up a routine and frequently monitor your blood glucose levels. That includes your fasting, PP as well as HbA1c.
If you don't keep a track of your blood glucose levels, very soon you will be careless. A lot of times it so happens that when a person gets to know they are diabetic, they do everything possible right from eating healthy to exercising, and yet it takes just a few weeks or that one indulgence food to get back to their old habits. When you monitor your blood glucose levels frequently, you will always be alert. Lab tests are accurate, but it may not be possible to get it done frequently. This is where the glucometers come in handy. Nowadays there are so many of them like OneTouch, Beto, which sync the readings with your mobile phone apps. You can even log in your food details and they throw up a chart or an analysis. This integration of technology and health is a boon. Use it to your advantage. Apart from getting your fasting sugar, also get your HbA1c done. Unlike fasting sugar readings, which can get affected due to the previous night's dinner, HbA1c gives you a 2 to 3 month average of your blood glucose levels and also gives you a better idea of your sugar control. Because if unnoticed, prolonged blood glucose levels can cause damage to your eyes, your nerves, kidneys, in fact to every organ of your body and may even cause stroke.
Strategy number 3 to reverse diabetes. Include these 7 foods in your diet. Food number 1, methi or fenugreek seeds.
Methi seeds contain an alkaloid called tregnaline which helps manage your blood glucose levels.
Have a small spoon of methi either first thing in the morning or 15 minutes before meals. Methi seeds can be soaked overnight or its powder can be taken with water or buttermilk. You can even add it to your dal and sabzi. Food number 2 to reduce blood sugar levels is flax seeds. Flax seeds are a good source of fiber and omega-3 fatty acids. This is a super food for diabetics.
Fiber slows down sugar absorption from the food into the bloodstream, and that is how the blood glucose levels are controlled.
For maximum benefits, consume powdered flax seeds. It is easy to make. Just use your dry grinder and grind the flax seeds into a powder. Or you can even buy the ready-made powder. Sprinkle the flax seeds powder on your salads or soups. I prefer giving buttermilk with flax seeds to my clients around 11 am. It is a no-fuss recipe. Take 2 teaspoons of curd, add 1 teaspoon of powdered flaxseed and mix it. Now add water and stir it well. My clients have found this really beneficial. It stabilizes their blood sugar levels, curbs that unusual hunger and cuts cravings. Food number 3 to lower blood glucose levels is Karela or bitter gourd.
Nature's medicines are always fascinating. Can you beat it? Karela contains plant insulin polypeptide B, which mimics the insulin produced by the human pancreas and thereby reduces blood sugar levels.
You can have Karela sabzi at lunch, but avoid Karela at night as it may cause hypoglycemia. For a better sugar control, have Karela juice in the morning. Take a few pieces of chopped Karela, add a little water to grind it to a paste, then pass it through a sieve. Press on the pulp to extract the juice. Have only a few sips. Just this much is good to control diabetes. Food number 4 to reduce blood sugar levels is jamun or Java plum. Jamun fruit, its seeds and even the juice of jamun leaves are extremely beneficial. Even Ayurveda talks of its benefit. Avoid excess quantity of jamun. Have only a handful or 1 katori to get an effective control on diabetes. Food number 5 for diabetes control is lemon. Lemons are rich in vitamin C, which improves metabolism and also curbs sugar cravings. Add a few drops of lime to your food or have nimbu pani without any sugar or salt. If this is difficult, have any 1 citrus fruit daily. Food number 6 to control diabetes are whole grains. Unlike the refined versions, whole grains have fiber which prevents blood sugar spike. Do not get the choker removed or filtered while getting atta. Opt for whole wheat, brown rice and quinoa. These have moderate glycemic index, but remember to keep the quantity in control even if you are having whole grains. Have fulka instead of paratha. Include quinoa in your diet. My clients have found quinoa very effective in blood sugar control. Quinoa is a vegetarian source of complete protein. It can be had in place of rice along with dal, sabzi, or you can have quinoa salad or khichdi. Food number 7 to control sugar levels is cinnamon. This is one spice which gives you such a warm, homely feeling. Sprinkle some of it to your coffee or milk for added flavor and benefits.
If you have a sweet tooth, I'll give you a yummy dessert recipe with cinnamon which will actually help you control your blood sugar levels. Hai na magic? Come, let's make it.
We'll take half an apple and chop it finely. Add a little bit of butter, some cinnamon, a little water and mix it well. And now we'll put this in the oven for 5 minutes or till the apple is cooked. If you ever feel like having a cake, this is your go-to dessert. You get the goodness of the fruit and there's no added sugar. Strategy number 4 to reverse diabetes: make smart food choices. Instead of sweets and desserts, have fruits. Some good fruit options for a diabetic are jamun, strawberry, all citrus fruits, apples, plums, papaya, pear and guava. If you are eating outside, choose any 1 or 2 things and avoid overeating. Eating healthy doesn't mean you can go overboard. Practice portion control and have the correct quantity. This is what will help you control your sugar levels. Have protein-rich meals and snacks. Include vegetables and salads in your meals. Having sprout salad in breakfast will reduce your carb intake and add protein and fiber to your meals, keeping you full for longer. Avoid deep fried foods. Quit sugar. Do not add sugar to your tea, coffee, milk. Do not eat sugary foods like chocolates, cakes, biscuits. Have fresh foods and healthy in-between snacks. Strategy number 5 to reverse diabetes or get a good control. Exercise, stay active, and be in your healthy weight range. Obesity and a sedentary lifestyle is one of the main reasons for type 2 diabetes. Exercise makes our body utilize glucose for energy, reduces insulin resistance, and helps bring diabetes in control. And now we'll look at a day's diet plan so that you can get an idea on how to control sugar by making your meals and snacks protein rich. On waking up, have a small spoon of methi powder with water or have 1/3 glass Karela juice. For breakfast, which is around 8:30 to 9 am, we'll have 1 to 2 katori poha with veggies and some sprout salad. At around 11 am, have your snack 1, which is buttermilk with 1 teaspoon crushed flax seeds, or you can have a handful of nuts. Moving on to lunch, which we have by 1:30 pm, we'll have 2 to 3 fulka with palak, paneer and salad. Non-vegetarians can have fish instead of paneer. Have non-veg in moderation. Have it in any one meal 3 days in a week. Fruits can be had as a post-lunch snack around 3 pm, and in the evening have either a besan chila or a fruit. For dinner, have quinoa khichdi with raita. Add a lot of vegetables to your khichdi. Dinner is important for a diabetic as most hypoglycemia cases happen at night. In case you have an early dinner, then have a small cup of low-fat milk before sleeping and do not add sugar to it. Have minimum 6 to 8 glasses of water during the day. Now let's answer some frequently asked questions and bust a few myths. Why should diabetics avoid juice? It's healthy. Fruit gives you micronutrients and the fiber it contains ensures slow release of sugar in the bloodstream. On an average, a glass of juice has 3 fruits. So while the nutrients are 3 times more, sweetness is also 3 times more. Often we pass it through a sieve, so there is little or no fiber. So even if you don't add sugar to it, it will still spike your blood glucose levels. That is why having a fruit is better than having fruit juice for a diabetic. What is better for a diabetic? White rice, brown rice, or chapati? White rice has a glycemic index of approximately 73. It will cause a sugar spike. While brown rice has a moderate GI of 68, it's better to opt for brown rice. Between rice and whole wheat fulka has a GI of 52 to 56, and that is why it's a better choice for everyday consumption. Fasting or missing meals is a common practice and an easy way to control diabetes. Why is it bad for diabetics?
Missing meals or fasting very frequently may cause irreparable damage to diabetics in the long run. Our body needs energy to function, which it gets from the food we eat. When we skip our meals, our body breaks down proteins for energy. When this happens, we end up losing muscles or damaging our nerves and so many other complications that can arise. When a diabetic skips meals, it may cause hypoglycemia, which can lead to dizziness, lack of concentration, and confusion, which can interfere with your day-to-day activities. It is always advised that diabetics have small meals and small in-between snacks.
Are milk and milk products bad for diabetics? No, they are not. You need to keep the quantity in control. It needs to be low fat and you should not add sugar to it. Dahi has gut-friendly bacteria which aids digestion. Milk is a complete food and a good source of protein, especially for vegetarians. A small cup of low-fat milk before sleeping may prevent hypoglycemia at night. Add a pinch of haldi or some kesar and do not add sugar. My diabetes is hereditary. It cannot be reversed. That's a myth.
If you have a family history of diabetes, then you are at risk. But by following a healthy lifestyle like exercising, eating healthy food, avoiding sugar and junk food, you may prevent diabetes and may even reverse it.
So to sum it up, consult with a good diabetologist or a doctor. Monitor your fasting, PP, and more importantly, your HbA1c. Include functional foods for diabetes like methi, flax seeds, karela, jamun, lemon, quinoa, and cinnamon. Make smart food choices. Avoid sugar. Exercise daily for minimum 30 to 40 minutes. Eat protein-rich, small frequent meals and healthy snacks. Avoid overeating. Correct quantity of healthy food and exercise will not only help you control diabetes but may also reverse it.
At NHealth Lifestyle, we believe in giving you research-backed and scientifically proven information so that you can make the correct decisions for yourself. We hope you found this video useful. Diabetes is something which affects so many known families all around us. Please share the video so that together we can provide the correct information to all diabetics and spread good health. Thanks for watching our video. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon. Give us a thumbs up if you liked our video. If you have any questions related to nutrition for a diabetic, please feel free to ask it in the comment section below. Bye bye for now, and I'll see you in the next video.